Hi guys, Johnny Boy here. I know I said that I would be playing Tomb Raider Definitive Edition would be my next video. It's going to be my next video because I've decided to just share with you guys. I don't know if perhaps if some of you haven't played the game, there is some um, extras, and there they are. Now what there is, apparently you earn points by finding collectibles and trophies, and that's what it says there, and completing the game on higher difficulties, which is why I haven't earned a lot of points. But I have unlocked some model viewings of different characters and creatures from the game, so I thought I'd have a quick look through them with you. So yeah, hope you like it. Okay, so here's Ellie, and they put them on, I mean they're great models, I have to say. They put them on little plinths. You get the feeling that you could, you know, buy them and put them on your mantelpiece, but I don't think that's going to be an option. And the detail is, well, yeah, it's incredible. So that's young Ellie, and here's Ellie on patrol in the snow. Maybe hunting. I don't know if you remember that from my video where just as I was signing off, there was a nice rabbit. she she shot it with an arrow. But yeah, brilliant, fantastically drawn. And here's Ellie on her birthday. That was a great episode, that. Walking around the museum with all the dinosaurs. And I think she's looking at, oh, she's looking at a badge of the shuttle or rocket. That was a great scene as well, where she had Joel had done the recording of a launch. Here's Ellie in hunting mode, looking pretty mean. Here she is, the girl that everyone loves to hate, Abby. In the snow, so that's probably... I think she was dressed like that at the start when Owen had found Jackson, and they thought that's where Joel was. Quite a steely stare. And then, as you can see, I haven't opened it all up. Abby from Seattle, where it constantly rained. Got a hammer ready to stove in a Scar's head by the looks of it. They've even got the water bouncing and running down her face. Absolutely fantastic. Evil eyes. That's more. Here we got Joel. Where is this? This is at the hospital. Imagine that if you had that as a proper model. Make a fortune on eBay. Huh. Practically see every hair of his beard. Amazing. Ellie's still unconscious. Okay. Now this could be Joel. When him and Tommy found Abby and, well, rescued her basically. And she said that they were staying at a, I can't remember, they called it something, didn't they? I can't remember exactly. A villa, I think it was. I think it was a villa. Where the dreadful deed took place. This is Joel giving Ellie her birthday gift. the badge. I loved that episode. Amongst all the carnage and violence, that was a really nice, lovely episode. Here's Dina. In the snow. Well tooled up. I like Dina. Nice character. Who knows, maybe Ellie got with her at the end. Maybe that'll be in the next one. Dina and little JJ. Now, someone told me looking at Mum, look, lovely. That's a nice smile as well. Now, someone told me that JJ stands for Joel Jesse or Jesse Joel, which is quite possible. I thought it might have been Joel Jr. or Jesse Jr. But yeah, if anybody knows for sure. And here he is. Again, I like this character. He helped Ellie out a couple of times. But he did leave her to go when she decided not to go after Tommy and to go after Abby instead. But yeah, they both turned up right after she'd killed Mel, which she was, I think, was pretty devastated about once she realised that she was pregnant. Here's Tommy. I think that was in Jackson when he brought, yeah, not, I think it was not long after Joel was killed, and he brought, I think it was food. Ellie wasn't eating. Again, incredible detail. Just amazing. Almost as amazing as him being shot by Abby in the head and turning up at Dina's and Ellie's place. I was really surprised by that. I've pressed the wrong button again. Right, where are we to now? Lev. Lev, the girl that wanted to be a boy, but his religion wouldn't allow it. Wonder how they got those scars. That was never explained. You know, they called them scars. Is that like some kind of ritual thing? Because his sister had it as well. Not sure about that, but get him lined up. There you go. He's about to shoot me in the head. He's a good shot. And he survived. He survived at the end. And here's his sister, Laura. Yara, sorry. I got Yara. I got Laura on the brain because that's what I'm playing next. That was at the aquarium gift shop when they went looking for something to try and cheer Lev up because he was missing his mum. But by the time they got there, he'd nicked the boat and gone. There's the scars. Yeah, another great model. Owen. Now, did I like Owen? Not really, I don't think. He's a bit of a knob. And he cheated on Mel, who was expecting his child. That's pretty crap, isn't it? Let's face it. That's not good. But another great model. These models are brilliant. They really are. What have we got here? Owen at Seattle. I love the way they've put them on little plinths. Manny. Now Manny, I liked Manny. He was helping out a lot with Abby, trying to keep her out of trouble. And of course he was there with the sniper episode when Tommy was, well, we didn't know at the time it was Tommy, but Abby turned up, he was already there. That was a great episode as well. Here's Mel. Pregnant Mel, that's, yeah, that was rough when she got killed. I don't think Ellie would have killed her if she hadn't attacked, if she had stood back, said, "Don't hurt me, I'm pregnant, I'm expecting a baby." I don't think Ellie would have done anything because of the fact that Dina was expecting as well. Let's smell. Now who's this? Alice. Now I think Alice was the one that we threw the ball to a couple of times in the camp. But, well, the dogs were great, but, man, if you don't get your timing right, they bit your face off. Nora. Now, Nora, I don't really remember Nora that much, except she was the one that let Abby go when they tied her up in the elevator and then told her she could get the medicine downstairs, which was kind of nice, but also not, because downstairs was a nightmare. That's where the loads of infected and the good old Rat King was down there as well. That's Nora. What else we got here? Nick. Do I remember Nick? To be honest, no I don't. Was he one of the ones from the villa involved in Joel's death? It could have been. That was a snowy scene where it was snowy outside. See right up the barrel, look. He's got us lined in. Dead on. Isaac. Now Isaac was well, I think he was the main man, the leader, but he didn't actually play that big a part. Look at this. So, I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? The rain. It really is. And of course, he was about to shoot Abby because she was protecting Lev. And Yara, in her last, basically, the last thing she ever did, or what do you want to call it? Last breath, death move, I don't know. Shot him. Here's Abby's dad, Jerry, dressed in all his gear, ready for operating on Ellie, I'm assuming. And there's another moral dilemma. You think, what do? You think the death of one child could save the lives of hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people. But you've still got to kill a child. Tough choice. Now, what's happening here? Here we go. Maria, Tommy's missus. Though I think, well, yeah, near the end when Tommy went to see Ellie and Dina to try and tell Ellie where Abby, he thought Abby was, and to basically finish what they started. Apparently they were apart. But she let Ellie go, even though Ellie was going to sneak out, and she turned up and let her go and let her take a horse. I think was a good character. Now, here's little JJ, look. Now, what can you say about JJ? Just that he's cute. Look at him. Joel Jr., Jesse Jr., Joel, Jesse, who knows? Oh, Shimmer. Oh, I remember that. When they blew Shimmer up. Can't remember actually who did that now, but And they had Ellie, didn't they? And look at that, look. Even the reins and everything move when you... Amazing. And the mane. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's got J stamped on him. Was it that Joel's horse? Is that what that meant? Got brand. Didn't know that. Never seen that before. But yeah, look at that. Brilliant, these models are. No, I didn't get any of these. Ah, no, here we are. Remember this one. Man, this woman was tough. She really was. And look at the size of that hammer. She could seriously fight, this woman. Yep, you don't want to meet her on a dark night on your own, do you? Let's face it. Look at the nails just jammed in to keep the head on. Oh, and she's lost some of her ear. She's mean. Now this guy, they just call him Large Rattler. Now I thought he was kind of in charge, or he seemed to be in charge anyway. And they wrote trapping infected, or hoping to get, like they did with Ellie, a live one to work slave labour at their sort of fruit farm, resort, whatever you want to call it, camp. But he ended up pleading for his life, and Ellie, in true Ellie fashion, shot him. She don't take no prisoners. Now, what have we got now? Now we're on to the infected. A wolf runner. So this was a wolf turned into so I think these were the lightest ones, the ones that were just stood around making horrible noises, moaning and groaning. But once they saw you, they ran at you at tremendous speed. That is quite disgusting. That's not pleasant. It's not going to get any better. Stalker. Now, the stalkers... That's pretty bad. Now, the stalkers, I believe, were the quiet ones. And they were tricky little blighters. Because you'd see them and they'd, I don't know, run into a room. And you'd put on your listen mode. And nothing would show. They were so quiet. But, yeah, as you can see, The infection's getting worse, starting to grow, whatever that is on her head. His head. It was female, wasn't it? I can't remember. It's difficult to tell from there, I know that much. Bits growing out of her back. Yep. I'd have to say, as infections go, it's definitely worse than COVID-19. Um, and here's the male version. Look at that, his weapon's even growing stuff on it. And that's also pretty disgusting. Bits growing out of his arm. That must be growing out of his back and just surrounding the bow. And the rifle holster. Eyes have gone. Yep, that's disgusting. Okay. Next one. The Jackson clicker. Right. I just thought there was only one sort of clicker. I didn't realize that. Female because she's got boobs. That's also pretty bad. So they've lost their eyesight. That's why they, I think they used to click in like bats as like a radar, I think, or sonar or that type of thing. Still got hair, but I mean, I clearly got better at the game as I went through it, but one of the first times I met a clicker, I think there was two or three in a room or something. I died about 10 times. Here we go. That's the last thing you see before you get bitten by one. Disgusting and scary. And here's a male. Not a great amount of difference really. But yeah, quite how the growth comes out of the face is just unbelievable. Very well designed. And very scary. What's that? Is that like a brain or something? Or that's just like, yeah. What is that? That is disgusting. Okay, what else have we got? The armored clicker. So that was would have been one of the soldiers. Fedra soldier. Dressed up in all his gear, but still managed to get bit. And now we have, oh, the Shambler. I believe this was new. A new enemy for, or a new infected for Last of Us 2. This is like a slightly worse version of the bloater. I used to be able to throw, I think it's these nasty, like, growthy things. I think they'd pull them off and throw them at you. I mean, it looks like a, I don't know what it looks like. It's like a bunch of apples or something growing. The face is practically melted. They've still got an eye, so they can still see you. And of course, when you killed them, they blew up. And here's the old bloater. That's pretty manky. Glistening with pus, by the looks of it. Now it's got hairs growing out of the whatever they are, the pustules or apple type things. They gave me a bit of trouble. Now, here is the Rat King. Man, that was difficult. And I was playing it on easy. And apparently it's where they locked a load of infected in together, and over the years they've somehow joined together into this big disgusting mess of a creature. And that was the pretty sure that was the bit that broke off when you partially killed him and kept running around for another 5 minutes. But yeah, multiple heads, multiple teeth. Incredibly strong. And very scary at the time when he turned up. It was like, how the hell am I going to do this? Oh, they've split him. That's when the small one split away. You can see that's where he would have been attached. But he'd broken away. But yeah, you would not want to see that coming towards you, would you? On a dark night. Absolutely not. And talk of the devil, here he is. It is, she is, who knows? This is the bit, or the thing, the whatever that broke away. And was even harder to kill than the big guy. He was a right sneaky little shit, this one was. pretty fresh wounds where it broke away. But again, magnificently drawn. Look at that. That's just, yeah, just amazing. Really amazing. Doesn't get any more disgusting than that. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. There's several here, just different Joe, different Jesse. I'll just flick through some of the ones. Tommy at the farm. Another 11 Yara. That's Manny again. That's Mel again. Here's a few. I think these were some of the ones that were involved in Joel's death, but I haven't got enough points. I didn't get enough points to open them. Whitney Jordan. I seem to remember Jordan with the hat. He was the one that I think Ellie, didn't she bust his nose or something and he wanted to kill her and they said no. But anyway, yeah, I haven't opened them up. So let's leave you with birthday Ellie, why not? Beautiful. Okay guys, that's it. That's all the models I've got, I'm afraid. Hope you find this interesting. Like I say, next video definitely will be Tomb Raider. I'm going to start soon, and in the meantime, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, guys. That would be appreciative. And obviously hit the subscribe button if you're new. Comment on anything you want to know or seen or what's coming up. Just tell us how you are. I don't care. And in the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.